Alright guys, 1986 Ford Bronco I purchased here a while back. I don't think I've really ever done a video on this one. It's pretty clean. I bought it from the original owner. It was actually a estate sale. He had passed away. It was actually his son that had it, so technically I'm the third owner, but she's pretty clean. Yeah, pretty clean in here. Power windows. It's Eddie Bauer edition. Stock 302 engine. Old school airbox here. I'm trying to find a newer style that, you know, comes over and puts the air filter here like in the newer trucks. That thing's all busted up, but I kind of got it zip tied to keep it snug, and that's that. It's got a brush guard on the front of it. The guy told me he hit a deer with it right here. But she's pretty clean old truck for the most part. He said it's been in Michigan, but it's been down south a lot of winters. I did have to replace the tailgate. I found this tailgate. It's technically the wrong color, but it still kind of matches. It's got some sort of like rhino liner on it that holds the dirt. But yeah, the other one was all rotted down here, and the window ended up shattering on it. So I found this tailgate and put it on there. Had to do some work to this tailgate to get it to work. It had a new motor, but it didn't work. So I took the motor out of my old tailgate and put that one in there. Right here, I got a 6-inch rough country lift. Getting that in there. See, I started on getting the U-bolts out. I've done a couple of these in the past. Or getting the bolts out in here. They're a pain because you can't hammer on the back side here where the bolt comes through. So you either got to get them out with magic, or you gotta cut them off and, you know, and then hammer them out. You can see there they do come with new bushings in the lease ring, so you ain't got to reuse any of that. I may have to cut the bolt off and just get different bolts. And that's where we're at now. Just on, honestly, shock bolts unbolted, sway bar unbolted. This nut came right off. Same on the other side. I mean, it's, you know, it's not rust free, but it's pretty clean for the age of it. So. But I will bring you back here when I made some progress. I can't believe that thing came out. That's crazy. Well, let's try the other side. Got a fighter here.
I used to have a bunch of those.
What happened? The old Black Hawk ratchet. I had some Craftsmans and stuff, but they just broke with this cheater bar. Just a jack handle. They always just broke. Talking to YouTube. What are you talking about? I'll show you what my son's got going on out here. He's got his trailer we made. It's made out of old lawnmowers, hay wagon. We call it, he uses it for the selling firewood out by the road. He just loads all this up with firewood and it'll basically seal this thing out by the road. That's just a lawnmower we had that the axle took a crap on. And then I just made a kind of a pivoting axle like a hay wagon. That's what he wanted, so come out all right. It's a little high in the front, but it works fine. All right, back to her. This is this note when you're doing this and you have a box end wrench on there. Don't run it all the way out because you won't be able to get it off. So after you get so far, switch to the open end. We'll try this again. Little swivel. Not yet. Alright guys, I'll bring you back once I made some more progress. Alright guys, no go on that bolt or the front bolts, so it's time for cutting. I'll bring you back once it's done. While I'm cutting, I'm also going to go ahead and cut the U-bolts off. Alright guys, the lift is on. Sorry I didn't record, I just didn't have my camera going good, and so I just went ahead and kept going on it, and I got it. I did have to end up making a custom socket here. Let me show you that real quick. Right here. It is 1.125 inches. And I welded that piece of pipe into the middle of it. I had to do that in order to get this nut underneath this. There is a nut. This is a bolt right here. And I needed to get the radius arms a little loose so I could get them to move to get it to mount in there. So I did that. Got the pitman arm replaced. Yeah, she's all in there. Springs are mounted in, shocks, mounts. I do have to drill. These are all the stock mounts right here. This one does come with, there's 2 extra holes back here. Let me show you. There's 2 extra holes right there. They want you to drill. I gotta drill them yet. And other than that, I did drill the ones in the front. On the front here, they have you mount this bracket right there, and you can see the 2 holes I had to drill for that bracket. This is the 6-inch lift, so the mounts all go in the bottom. You can see there. And so that is all in there. So that is done. And now we're gonna go up. I bought a set of used 33 1250s on 10-inch wide rims. Kind of bald tires, but we're gonna put them on here and get rid of the stock 235s. She's all in here now. A couple minor things. I gotta make a new hose that's longer for the breather. Yeah. That is the lift block that comes with it. And you do leave the stock block on it. At first I didn't leave it on there, and the pinion angle is totally wrong. So now it's good. Yeah, it was tipped way down. So I had to put the stock block back in there. So just in case you do one. So here's the lift. I added this today too. You can see I got it in brown, but you can barely even see it on there. I don't like that. I wish I'd got a different color, but so I probably will. All right, we'll go up and get the tires. All right, there's the 4 tires. We're gonna grab them out of there. We're just gonna throw them into this. You can hear thunder in the background. Rain's coming. Logan is on the camera right now. Rain's here. Okay, go. It's raining. Go, 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 go.
Pause it. That pause it.
Record them driving away. Go. Okay, pause it. All right, guys, we're just gonna throw the tires on here. We're gonna run her in a time lapse, so it doesn't take forever to get it done. They do, you can see, they have offset to them there a little bit. But it makes it look mean, man. Man, it looks really mean. Those are only 33 1250s, and I'd like to go to 35s, but I found those with the rims, so that's why they're on there. I don't know, man, that thing makes it look pretty mean. I want to check it because with the stock tires, and see what the height is now. They have 42 inches. This is my lifted Explorer over here. 41.5. So this actually has a 4-inch lift, rough country lift, and a 3-inch body lift on this. And yeah, that truck will clear 35s no problem. So makes it look pretty big. I like it. What do you guys think?
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. He seems like he wants this to be his first vehicle to drive back and forth to school and high school. We got what, 6 years left, Logan? So far this is his winter, but we'll see what happens as time goes on. Alright, I gotta double check the timing and that. See, I don't know if Owen, we just want to walk around her real quick and get a picture of the front and stuff for him with the tires. This already did have a front steering stabilizer on it, so the kit came with a new shock, so I just put it on the stuff that was already there. That's the neighbor's cat, Kitty. She's always here. She's like a dog. This is my lifted Explorer. I'm working on it. Motor's pretty much in it now. I realize this is upside down, but I need a longer stud for it, and I don't know, I haven't been working on it in a while now, but she's coming along. We'll get her. Alright.
Okay guys, so we got the lift is on and we backed it out of the barn, and the tires are this one, the steering wheel is straight. This tire is not straight. This tire is straight. So
doing alignment.
we're gonna be doing an alignment. I sprayed these bolts here with PB Blaster, so hopefully they come off.
AKA Hope. Also known as Hope.
What's
Hope that they'll unbolt.
Huh?
Hope that it'll unbolt.
Oh. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
And then we, this bracket here, there's a couple of bolts. I decided to bolt it and then weld it there. You have to drill through here with the lines here and stuff. I didn't feel like messing with that. So I'm just gonna shoot that with some rattle can paint real quick and should be good. And then if for some reason anybody ever want to change it, you know, and go back to stock, you can just take this off and the stock bracket will still bolt right there, even with that there. So there we go. We'll bring it back after we get her aligned. All right, we went for a test ride, and she's got a little steering misalignment issue, so it's pretty close, but we need a little bit of toe in, so we're just gonna tow her in a little bit and give it another rip. So we'll see what happens. Not a lot, it's pretty close, but we'll give this thing one revolution, and then we'll remeasure. I want to get one of them alignment things that go on. So when you take the tires off, they go on there. That's what we're going to do, but until then, we just try to measure the same spot per tire. You got it right? All right. 58 and 7/8.
Hold on. All right, good.
All right, we'll leave her there. All right, we'll take her for another rip and let you know. And there's the pile of old stuff. And the rain's here.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.